Here we go. Hopkins SLP. 1 minute from puck drop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not both of us. I have my lovely assistant first time running the show tonight. Got to know how to zoom and score. Get the whole angle. You don't want any of this black stands. You want all ice. You want me to hold it? Gotta follow the play. A little bit more zoom in. What does this say? Live chat. Oh, we got a live chat. So it's a pinch. It's better for the viewers at home if it doesn't look like they're tiny ants out there. And remember, you don't want any black in there. Follow the play. Anticipate it as you would. You gotta watch the puck. Where's the puck going? Okay, looks like we've got Sumala out there on right wing. Zondervan on left wing, and the Miles 18 on center, and Meyer at D and Anklam at D. Start us off. Chips it forward. Sumala swings at it. Hopkins controls. Dumps it in. Got an icing. Tight call. I like it right away. They realize that. Sorry, folks at home. It's mainly for my son. Miles, when this draw, he's going to show it. Nope. Hopkins wins the draw. No in pursuit. Anklam shot on goal. Zondervan kicks it back out to him. Works it line shot. Quick shift here. We're missing one. G. Halmer's down tonight. After taking several blows last weekend in the tourney at home here, which SLP took last place in, unfortunately. Quick draw. Fluttering puck. It'll be 2 shots on goal for the big guys. Powell taking the draw. Hopkins breaks it out. Sends it off sides. They're looking a little frustrated out of rhythm. For those of you that may be in faraway places, you'd be happy to know that we got about 4 inches of snow, Sarah. What would you say? Depending upon where you are. High stick from Evers, but ends up on Hopkins' stick. Oh, wow. First shot on goal. Finds top corner. Just a nice wrister. Not what we wanted after our start there. So we got 1-0 Hopkins, 13:59 in. Just a minute and 1 second into the game there. It comes back to Meyer. He chips it forward to Evers. Evers chips it out. Leitcher makes a nice play on the boards. Working for it. King almost ended up with it on his stick. Hopkins. Neutral zone to Anklem. Anklem to Meyer. Meyer takes a look, sends it back to his D partner. Good play D to D. Oh, just a almost nice pass by Anklem there, trying to feed the center. That's what we got to do is stretch ice out a little bit on these guys. They're fast. Possess the puck, keep the possession, and pass to your teammates. Use that body. Take away that space. Sumla chips it forward. Miles on his horse. Wins the race. Oh, in his breezers and couldn't quite find it. Anklem holds the red line. Gonna drive wide. Beautiful thing. Pokes out. Makes a nice play defensively there for them. Meyer on the pursuit. Oh, that's where we can't give it away there, White. Got possession. Got to maintain it. Otsby steps up. Howell has it now. Works it back to Olin. Olin gets intercepted. Shot on goal. Bennett makes a nice pad save to the corner. Buddha. Good stick. Sends it to Joey. Joey looks to reverse it. Nobody home. Olin. Owen to Cam. Cam helping out down low. He's got wheels. It could be a stick or a hook there, but Cam smartly plays it down deep. Takes a hit. Support from DeVeris and Otsby. All three forwards in there getting on the forecheck. Like to see that. Comes around. Buddha steps. Nice step on the D. Fighting for it there. Good play by Buddha to keep the zone. DeVeris on the forecheck. We got Hopkins coming in and they throw it in. Buddha looks up. Finds his winger, Otsby. Otsby chips it forward. It ends up on the Hopkins stick. Now Will in pursuit. Dumps it in. Hopkins controls. Breakout. King steps up. Will couldn't quite keep it in. Sends it back to Anklem. Looks like coach is running them short shifts, which is a great thing. 30, 45 seconds and get off. You got to save these boys against a high-powered Hopkins team. Anklem doing what he does. Evers coming in with feet moving. Makes some noise. Needs a backup. There's King. Just a step late. Miles tries to cut him off short, and they're out. Meyer in pursuit. Keeping the feet moving. Lays the body down low. Trying to find it. Uh-oh, it ends up in front on Evers' stick, and he finds King. King with speed. Get a shot. Good play. Shot on goal. Miles retreats. SLP in a line change. Sumla takes a hit in the corner. Miles lays a hit on the sideboards. They go D to D. We got a winger in there, but Zondervan's in pursuit to shut it down. Pokes it across the side. Sends it rink wide to Sumla. Sumla almost there. Zondervan, we got to just step 1 second sooner. Leave before you think. There you go. Miles puts a shot on goal. Stick save. Not the highest quality shots from SLP yet, but I like to see him shoot. We got a line change for SLP as Hopkins brings it out of their zone. Sends it up. And just a little touch. Buddha in retreat. Gets hit behind the net. He needs some help. Finds it. Chipped out to the point. Otsby getting in that lane inside out. They try to go back door, and it was just a little bit long for him. Joey takes a hit. Buddha sends it up. Otsby gloves it down. Hits Howell. Howell with speed. Let's go, Cam. Put it on that baby. Oh, he tries to dance. Oh, he hits the post. Sorry, folks at home. That was a great take by Kim. Just a nice backhand. I love to see that. You never see backhands anymore. On a snowy Tuesday, December 9th, Hopkins SLP here. Hopkins, I think, is heard one in the state. I don't know. They look pretty good as they come out with speed. On Anklem, check 2-on-1-on-2. Pokes it forward to Howell. It's a good play there on a 1-on-2. One defenseman's always got to take that puck and just push him, force him to make that decision. Bennett kicked the rebound out front a little bit. They're just too many guys hanging around the net. So we got 2-0 Hopkins. 8:59 to go here in the first period. I like SLP's effort. Just a couple mistakes, and these guys will capitalize on them. Nice stretch pass. They come in with speed. Good stick by Emmett to get down. Good D there. Meyer puts it to the corner. They go to the point, work it high, shot. Glove save Bennett. So SLP looks like they're running 2 sets of D, Anklem and Meyer and Greneski and Buddha, who are out there right now. And then we got King, Evers, and Will right now. Looks like they got 8 forwards running. Helmers and IR with an undisclosed upper body injury. Sumala plays to himself, chips it deep. Goes in pursuit. Tries to cough it up with just a little bit of an overskate there by Buddha. Makes a nice skate stop. Smiles comes in. Send it wide. Hopkins pursues. Meyer makes a nice play on the sideboards. Turnover. And we're out with speed 3-on-2. We got numbers here. Otsby sends it to the net, takes a hit. Rebound wide. Zondervan chips it down low, takes a hit. Miles in there trying to work it down low, and it ends up on a Hopkins stick, and it's out. SLP pinches. Meyer holds his own, makes a nice play there. Staying inside that blue line. And coming out with speed. Back to Anklem. Anklem picks it up, dumps it in. Looking for some help from his forwards. Oh, it's coughed up. Howell. Oh, just lost a handle. They reverse it. They're good at that. Working at D to D. That's a smart thing to do, to throw those wingers off there when they're in pursuit and work at D to D like that. You switch it up and then you gain. Look for them. Stretch it out in the neutral zone. Look for that long 80-foot pass in between the blue line and the red line. Buddha works it over to Greneski. Puts a shot. Ski. 88 Ski. I'm just going to call him Ski. Right on. Come out 1-on-2. Buddha closing. Gets a piece. Oh, they chip it forward. Rebound. Cleared by 88 Ski. 88 Ski chips it to Grady. I like 88 Ski. I'm going to pass. Hopkins chips it in. Batted down by 88 Ski. Miles trying to work through 3 blue jerseys. They throw it down. Coming in, try to fall back. Sumlin now with it, chips it to the middle. Nice play by Miles to work it to Noah. Noah. Let's just stay on it below the dots, boys. We got to get them below the dots. We got to just keep working them below the dots. Sumlin's trying, does, and need some help. Pursuit kicks out. Oh yes, Cam's got it. Oh, nice stick save there by the goalie to poke check. Anklem works it down low. Howell takes a hit. Goes in hard with the shoulder. Nice pinch by Anklem to keep it at possession. They're really working for it here. Shots 8-5 in favor of Hopkins, who's up 2-0. They work it out of the zone. Howell reverses. Looking hungry. Gives it to Otsby. Otsby tries to send it deep. It ends up Howell's stick, and we're going to get called for an offsides. Back to Meyer. Meyer over to Anklem. Looks back. Sends it up to his forward Evers. Evers, nice little soft pass. Just missed the stick of Will. Grady in pursuit. Oh man, they worked that center play nice. Breakout, they just know they time it. Breakout happens right as the defense. Oh, they try to wrap, and Anklem makes a great play. Evers. Out to the D. Classic goalie soccer save by Anklem and a smart play to get a change. King making something happen. Oh, good stick by Miles. Miles looks up, finds Sumo in front, but he is just a little ahead of it. He's trying to fight for it. Good pursuit. Wow. Miles chips it around. 88 ski into the skates, but it ends up on his stick and he sends it out. Forwards get a change. Cam coming back out with Otsby and Deveris. Ends up on Cam's stick. Got speed. Oh, Otsby just a hair early. Cam chips it forward. Neutral zone play in favor of Hopkins. Cam plays a little body. Ends up on his stick, and he's just going. This kid's got a motor. Oh, they're going to call that. Take 2 more steps to make that pass, but, can't blame him for the effort. Draw one by Hopkins. 2:44 left here in the first period. Shots 8-5 in favor of Hopkins. And they're up 2-0. They scored on their first shot on goal. As Howell tries to bring it out, finds Otsby. Otsby takes a big hit. Pops right up though, like he does. And working down low. Oh, takes another hit. Could have been interference there. Otsby taking two hits a shift. One questionable. And he tries to lay one in behind the board, behind the net. King pokes it forward to himself. Works it back to Otsby. Otsby, find that point. Oh, he works it around, rings it around to Leisher. Leisher chips it back down around. Otsby's out of gas, and King's in the pursuit. To Anklem turnover. Gets poked out. Evers slides it back to Meyer. Meyer sends it around. Leisher chips it forward, gets through. Evers in pursuit. Comes back the other way. King, another good strong play, puts a shot on goal. Great shot. Rebound was there, but nobody is home. Udo back to his partner, 88 Ski. 88 Ski works it in, dumps it deep. Miles working in low. They work it out. They find that centerman. He's well trained to be just to anticipate. Oh no, Buddha sends it in the shin pads. Big save, Bennett. Let's go, Kirkpatrick. I'd say all in all, this first period, I mean, like, this is a good squad and we're close. You got to shut down. I'd shut down that breakout on the, get that third guy high and shut down that centerman pass because they're there every time. Right as they come up the sideboards, make that first pass to centerman's right there for them to just lay it out there, and he comes out with speed. We're doing a pretty good job. A little confusing here between Olin, 88 Ski, and Buddha where to line up, and it works out. Sumla ends up with speed in his skates, takes his shields a check, keeping those feet moving. Let's go, Alec. Looks like Olin sends it across. It looks like we got 88 Ski on shift to left wing here, 3D out there. So it runs a Cam. Cam, it's got one with him. 88 Ski puts a shot on goal. Smart play. Only thing different, leave a little, bring it across and use that defenseman as a screen for the goalie and try to put it between the wickets of the defenseman. The goalie can't see it. Get a nice shot on goal. Miles taking the draw here. 7 ticks left in the first period. Won by Hopkins, and that'll do it pretty much for the second period. It's good play, but that's going to do it for the first period. 10 shots on goal for Hopkins, 7 for SLP. On that finger on the breakout. They just needed a player with their ass too. You know what the fucking skate? Where our vortex and stuff, they did this one guy hard, two guys. Yeah. That took 4th place. Right. All right, here we go. Make sure my videographer's doing her job here. Second period here, just kicking off. 2-0 Hopkins. We got 10 shots on goal for Hopkins and 7 for SLP. And a pretty good first period for SLP. Can we get a fan cam shot? No? Oh. Oh, there it is. We're way get down. Back to the action. Hopkins bringing it across. Miles of the step. 55 for Hopkins, feeling a little more confident here this second period. Looks like they're taking a little more. They like to stretch that ankle with a nice reverse. Tries to get it out. Still does. Ends up with it on his stick, and he's going to look ahead. Nice move. Oh, loses an edge in the corner. 4 Hopkins defenders there to make sure that 87 doesn't do anything dangerous. Buddha. We got to get those blades grinding a little bit here. There's lots of jumping them. Oh, it comes off the back wall. Nobody's behind, and it's an easy tap in back door.
So that this team is basically all the same players that played together last year. And last year they were a super new team and they didn't win any games. They all went exactly how each other played.
Yeah. Rumor is they're Wild Fox. They got 4 coaches over there. I don't know. Widow works it up. D. So we got 3-0 here. 13:20 to go here. Is SLP trying to find something to generate some offense here? Those of you just tuning in, we're down 1 G Helmers. So we're running 2 sets of D here. We got Buddha and 88 ski. Buddha. Makes a nice stick play. Evers chips it forward. Ends up on King's stick. Settles it down. Works it back. Back to 88 ski. Over to Buddha. Just missed the mark. 88 ski retreats in his own zone. Sends it across. King. King. Sends it up to 88 ski. Comes in. Good shot. They come back. Meyer challenging. Shot on goal. Bennett makes a save. So we got Anklem and Meyer on D. We got Zondervan, Miles, and it looks like Sumala on the forwards. Meyer behind. Good play by Miles to come in support. Sends it. Oh, it's just offsides. .12:04 to go here. 3-rip Hopkins. 11-8 shots on goal. Tavares sends it into shin pad. Ends up with it back on his stick. Takes a hit. Hotsby in pursuit. Howell taking the draw. Hotsby right wing, King left wing. Meyer and Anklam still out there on D. 11:44 to go. 3-0 Hopkins. They work it to the center. Comes in with speed. Oh, boy. Just a good shot there. Yeah, that's the thing with these quick teams. You got to challenge them early. You can't give them that time and space because they will take advantage of it. And it's a good shot there. Exactly what I was talking about earlier, bringing it to the center and using that defenseman as a screen and then releasing that shot, and the goalie can't pick it up at all. Will. Buddha. Get out. Evers. Good follow-up shot. Save there. King works it low. Evers in pursuit. Finds his D-man. Buddha holds his own. Sends it back to Evers. Evers tries to work it to the center. And we got a 2-on-1 here with 88 ski. Oh, Bennett just came out a little too far, a little off his angle there. And they're not missing. So early in the second here, we got 10:54, 5-0 Hopkins. And this is where I'd like to see the team just not shrug the shoulders and keep their head up and keep grinding, you know. Take pride in shutting them down, that's my belief. Meyer sends it up to Sumla. Anklam, nice pinch. Shimmy shakes. Miles, Emmett. SLP sends it in. Goalie plays to his D-man. Sumla makes a nice play, tries to feed the front. Oh, and ends up on net. Let's go, boys! Come on, White! Hopkins wins the draw. They ring it. Anklam holds his own. Nice play. Good hustle to get over there. Chips to Miles. Ends up on Noah's stick to the forward. Sumla works it out front. Still loose. No, it's in the corner with Hopkins. They send it into the skates of Sumla. He works it to Miles. Miles tries to work it back. Fighting. Doing anything we can to get us some shots on goal here. Like to see a little bit more quality shots with this team in blue. They're on you quick. You don't have time to think. You just got to react. Howell on the draw. Wins it. Anklam in the shin pads. Meyer in a one-on-one. 55. He tries to work it around him. Doesn't find him. Ends up in his skates. Good play by Jack to take away the time and space there. Hopkins surveying. He's starting to look for the pretty play. Kicks forward. Oh. They come back. Take it away early, buddy. Meyer ends up with it on his stick. Looks. Sends it up the boards. And past the King. King with speed. Comes in on sides. King with the shot. Okay. We'll take it. Shot on goal. How's the video going, babe?
getting very distracted.
What are you doing? Are you lagging?
Yeah, I keep watching.
We apologize. Sarah's getting her first run here at the videoing. Do you want me to hold it? You just got to turn your chest. Back to Buddha. Buddha looks up, finds Will. Will to Evers. Evers puts it in deep. 88, he steps up, but it ends up on Hopkins' stick, and his D partner comes over and makes good play. Buddha. King over to Will. Evers chips forward, ends up on Buddha's stick. Buddha softly sends it forward to a Hopkins player, and he comes in with speed right back on him. Miles going to throw the shoulder on him, though. Shut that down. Buddha does it again. We're looking like we're standing a little still here. Shot on goal. Bennett blockers it away. Nice save. Good stick by Noah there to get it out of the zone. We just need to regroup. We're caught in the change here. 7:55 left in the second period. Hopkins up 5 rep. Comes to the D. Hits Buddha's shin pad. Rebound off the post. Another good shot. We got to ice it just so we can get a change here. We get a fan cam pan. Thank you. The faithful over there. There's raising the roof. SLP. Anklem. Works it past 2. Sends it to the middle. Here's Howell with speed. Beats him wide. Drives wide. Oh! Connected with Diverse, but it didn't quite get the wood on it that he wanted. Back to Diverse. He finds it in front. Oh! Good pass. Meyer back behind his net. Looks up. Finds his centerman. Good pass to Howell. Howell. Hotsby. Shot. Good shot on goal. Turned away. 13 shots. Shots even. 13 Evers using his body down low. Howell now with it. Works up to the D. Finds King. Oh, good tip. Evers almost chipped it in there. Little bit of life here. Oh, no. Miles working the body. Buddha now. Hopkins looking like they're slowing down a little bit. You can play a little bit more physical and can get it. King. Nice play from Will to get it to Evers. Puts it on goal. Leitcher pursuing. Great body. Good play. Oh, yes. Comes to Miles. Miles. Oh. Nice save there. Miles had daylight and tried to pick the top corner. Good play there by 1-6 Leitcher to get in the corner and use his body and separate him from the puck and gain possession. Love to see some more of that from everybody. See if we can win a draw here and put a shot on goal. Hopkins wins it. Will ends up with it on his stick, sends it deep. Meyer's not there. Tried to back it out of his zone, makes the stick play in the neutral zone. Comes around. Reverses. Finds his winger. Bounces over his stick. I like the speed and the feet moving a little bit better out of this SLP team here late in the second period. never out of it. It's 5-0. There's 5 minutes left in the second period. We're up on shots on goals, 16-13. Problem is, Hopkins had a few more quality chances than we have. Howell takes a draw, wins it. Meyer to his partner, 88ski to Inklum. Looks like we've got a little shift going on here too with the coaches really mixing up the D with forwards and forwards with D and seeing if they can find some magic potion here to get something on the board. And Inklum works it down low. Looks like it's working. Howell, oh, he was ready. He was loading it up. They're just so quick here. Anklem sends it deep to Graneski. Shot, chipped wide. Love the possession down low, though. Boys are grinding here. These guys, I haven't seen this line set up yet with the forwards. We got Anklem, Howell, and Sumala out there. And we got Jack and Olin on D. Howell doing it all he can to try to keep it in, and they're just relentless. They chip it forward. 88ski tries to get it, but it ends up on Sumala's stick. He sends it deep, and we're going to get a change here. Sumala smartly plays it deep so his line mates can get off. I'm sure he'll be there next as Evers comes in. They send a home run pass, but it's going to be icing. I put HGH in the water bottles. And
monitoring this. He said, are you considering a Christmas story where there's two Can somebody check that this is going well? I'll have.
Honey, no black. You don't want any black, just all white.
Christmas story says, during the Red Rider radio story, that the kids drink Ovaltine.
Yeah, that's what we need. Oxby. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Tavares, shot on goal, rebound. Oh, good shot. Hopkins coming in with speed. King now at defense. Just a good stick play. Buda to Otsby. Otsby to Miles. Miles works it deep. Wins the race. Oh, sees it in front. Just missed. No, out front. Good play, though. I like what I'm seeing here in the late and second period here. This is how we got to play these guys. Uh-oh. To their D. They work at D to D. Shot. Oof. Okay. Okay, so we're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at them. And, we got 2:48 left here. The second period. 17-13 shots on goal in favor of the home team. But unfortunately, we're down 5-0 to Hopkins. Hopkins, the guy lost his edge, and fortunately for us, it's out of the zone. Will coming in hot. Turnover again. That's the third one in a row for Lightshires. Doing a great job taking angles. They send it up. Meyer keeps them to the outside. Works the body to 88. Ski chips it forward. Tries to hit Anklem. Shot on goal. Rebounds loose. Oh, that's a tough one there. Hopkins pops it in, and it was just a loose puck in the middle, and unfortunate there because SLP for the last 7 minutes has had the better part of the play, and it's just heartbreaking when that happens. But hey, get up, climb that mountain, don't give up. Hopkins sends it to the middle. 88 ski off the skates. Howell, nice play to chip it up to Sumaleni. He's looking for that back door. Sumla beats him wide front. Oh, he had a guy, just couldn't get it in time. Towel was wide open coming down the slot. Reversed by the D. Send it up. Buddha makes a nice pinch. Ends up on his stick. Chips it forward. And yeah, they all knew it was offsides, but the ref. 1:24 to go in the second period. Try to smile, honey, like you're having fun. Good stick there by King. Ends up back on a stick. Oh, he saw Howell breaking, but didn't see 24 coming in with the stick. Who now carries the puck. Works it to his D partner. A little high to low. Howell misses the hit. King with it on his stick. Has time. Carries it in front of his net. Ooh, little shake. Buddha chips it in. There are 32 ticks left. Let's get out of the period here, boys. Oh, comes up in it again. King sends it out. That's going to be offsides. 24.2 ticks to go in the second period here. 6-0 Hopkins. 17 to 14 shots on goal. And, we can beat these guys. Rebound. 9 seconds. Another shot on goal. Bennett sheds it away. Try to send it in front. Evers eats it, and that'll do it. We'll see you back here in about 15, 20 minutes, folks.